It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Saints and the Packers on Monday night.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48. Built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. It's been perfection so far. They come in here unbeaten at 14-0.
And just 2 wins away from doing something only 2 teams have ever done. But the most important thing for them now is to make it to the postseason in one piece.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Saints, they come into this one off a bit of a clunker last time out, a loss that ended their 5-game winning streak.
Does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Carr going to look to throw right away. Throw left side, that's Johnson. After the catch, he gets that forward for
a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Carr now on second down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take 3rd and 10. Now Carr. Throw right side to Olave. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Carr working out of the gun. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This a 42-yard attempt. McManus's kick is good. And the Saints are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being
3rd down, 3 to go. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. He's going to have a Packers first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
And a nice pickup there by the back with working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
This one is caught by Reed. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver round in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6.
Underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for
football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. pressure was on there, and they do get him for the sack. Almost got a turnover out of it as well, Greg. Fortunate to keep possession.
Really fortunate, Mike. That ball ended up kind of bouncing back into a spot where the quarterback was able to fall on it, but
as they'll discuss what's to come, as fourth down is looming. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints are back within 1. It's 7-6. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to...
Here we go. On first and 10, here's Love. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
Play there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
The ball comes out. The Saints have got it. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the... Carr has made right side. It's Johnson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And back is Carr. And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll keep the drive moving. He's got the first down up to the 45.
Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
on first and 10, Carr. Quick throw, taken in, and they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
And this is a tricky part.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Second down, Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The
His bright spots, usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7.
That's what the best guys do.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Throwing is Carr. He gets that complete to Cedric Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go. And
back and forth, Mike. And now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
So they decide to put the... It's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
A lot of what goes into being a great kick returner comes down to vision. And you're going to see here, he finds the cutback lane, started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Let's go. Ready?
Jacobs. And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs. And
big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. To the field for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Carr working out of the gun. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It covers 51 yards.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement. And
plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. In the shotgun, it's Carr. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So I still think there's ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to even the score late. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Packers offense and the receiver, Jaden Reed. To throw is Love. And left side caught by Musgrave.
The quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage.
They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. To throw, it's Carr. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down. Seconds to go. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And that one is caught. Go play action with Carr. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And he'll be taken down.
That 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. So, it's a win for the Packers. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December. They continue to be the #1 team in all of football. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.